YouTube, welcome on and welcome back to Heart of Iron 4. We are once again Hungary, and boy is the focus tree miles different. I'm not complaining. I mean, I like the mod as well, but you know, it's nice seeing like how they come about things differently. I'm not happy that we're not fascist. I could have sworn we started fascist last time. One of the reasons why I picked it. I should have. I kind of messed up the first time as fascist anyway. So, and this time I don't have a goal. I failed last one because my goal was to, if you remember at the very beginning, was to see if I could keep France in the war, and technically I didn't. Resource gain efficiency. That's 1937. It's production cap. Synthetic refinery 1. Right. Ooh, we got recon companies. You're researching that. That's 1938. That's recognized. Could get us to actually ground doctrine. Let's get land doctrine. What do I want? How are we going to play this? Mobile warfare? No. Superior firepower? Yes, I think superior firepower. We need actually research. What we need artillery. Oh, we have got artillery. Oh, let's get that bad boy actually into production. Okay, so we're full up on that, so you can go like that. Just sailing through. Industrial revitalization. What did that give us again? Oh, changes in the world situation, right? Okay, well, yeah, we'll get infrastructure. That's what we. Let's head down there. Fascists are getting higher. Games of the 11th Olympiad. 11th Olympic Games were recently held in Berlin, Germany, attended by athletes from 49 different nations across the world. The 1936 Summer Olympics are the first in history to have enjoyed limited live television coverage. The Games were a significant propaganda victory for the German regime, which spent lavishly on the event. German athletes saw the most success, winning 33 gold medals, while the Americans came in second with 24. 4 of these were won by Jesse Owens, the single most successful athlete of the Games. The Games are concluded. We are in 1936. Experience points, which is nice. Oh, we can modify the government. We can modify the government. We can modify the government. Where are you? There we go. That should really boost all the way to the fascists now. Through now, superior firepower, mount inventory, production. Yeah, that's going to be absolutely ages away. We're going to get our first factory though. In fact, I'm going to cut down to that. Oh, we've got a surplus now. Oh, reintegrate the railroad has completed. Fantastic. Building slots. 2 civilian factories. Give me. We can actually cut down to that, and now we're starting to build factory. Yes, there's no template. Actually, can we edit you to add 10? We're nearly there. we go. Do I want to add 1 or 2? Mounted infantry. Okay. Mechanical computing. First things first. Ready you. We're going to add support artillery to you. And then we're going to... Hold on. I don't think I saved that. Nope. There we go. No locations selected. You go there. You go there. You go there. There we go. Northern Hungary. Good stuff. There we go. Research slots available. We're in 1936. Support companies. Engineers. Go. Fascist assault divisions form. The political and martial have always been intertwined in fascism. In parallel with its growing political movement, fascist parties have begun to form paramilitary organizations to protect against both internal and external threats, the internal threats being their political opponents. Although many people find this development worrying, the wave of militaristic furor has led to an increased amount of volunteers joining our armed forces. The political leaders of the movement have pointed out that their opponents have reason to be afraid, having the army premeditated on several levels by so explicitly political elements. The enemies of the Kingdom of Hungary and the enemies of fascism are beginning to look very much alike. Only traitors to the country have anything to fear. Lovely. Okay, we have another thing. Support those building slots. We need the extra. Oh no. Oh, we need that as well. Okay. We're not yet fascists, so that's why we're doing that. Good. We're getting a nice stockpile of stuff, which is lovely. In fact, can I lend lease? I don't think I can actually lend lease. Total of 40% or higher. Yeah. So can't do that. Basic machine tools is finished. And get that.
Utasítások. Kész!
Oh yeah, I need 10 more experience, okay.
Értettem.
You guys will be your regulars. Go. Get me that X6. Go. How are we doing fascists? How are the fascists doing? Oh, 49%. We may be hearing fascists very, very soon. So the very next... If you could time it for about 70 days, I'm sorry if I hit my microphone. I've due to shadow play being a pain in the rear, I've had to change my recording setup and use my microphone on my headset, not my snowball. We have another side division! Holy moly! You go with that. Oh yeah, it's control click.
Indulásra kész. Indulásra kész. Értettem.
Okay, yeah, for some reason. That's... The rapidly growing Hungarian fascist movement has never claimed that they need majority support before they seize power, counting on the uniting the nation under their leadership once their rule is established. However, it seems that their public support has grown rapidly. Many fascists are now calling Nicholas Horthy a hypocrite, claiming to represent the wishes of the people, while turning a deaf ear to the masses who want to set the Kingdom of Hungary on the great path to greatness. They call for a referendum, and have been dismissed as typical attempts at disrupting the system by F4 F48P members. That's just a terrible name. F48P? F48P. I'm sorry, that's just a terrible name for a... It must stand for something. Probably, well, no, not 1948. 1848? Something 48? P. P would I assume is party. But anyway, F48P members so far. But at least it's a political measure. If we do not act now, the fascists may choose the violent struggle as a better path to power. If people want it, we will hold a referendum. Fascists sympathise with the military. Several high-ranking members of the Hungarian military have expressed support, some privately and some openly, for the fascist movement in the Kingdom of Hungary. They feel that the F48P has forgotten how important discipline and patriotism is keeping the country together, and how increasingly annoyed by the army being treated by the government as more of a tool than one of the nation's most important institutions. Some of them go as far as to suggest that a new government is needed, one that knows how to lead the Kingdom of Hungary with strength and tradition in the next half of the century. This faction may not predominantly be politicians, but some of them have gained positions in the Department of Defense. These developments continue, may have sufficient political support to execute the coup. Interesting. Didn't I pick... What did we... The first one I picked, oh well, we got superior firepower. Get that. 1937.
Utasítások!
No, why? Why?
Kész!
Why are you doing that? I think that's to meet yours. Ah, that's because I clicked on the wrong thing.
Készen állok! Figyelj!
There we go. Okay, we got another. Ooh, Hindenburg visit. Disaster was narrowly averted today when the diesel fuel leak was discovered on the German passenger ship Hindenburg as it came into dock at the Lakehurst Naval Air Station in the United States. The leak was promptly repaired. Had it gone unnoticed, the flammable vapor could have resulted in a fire that would have engulfed the entire airship. Critics of law question the wisdom of passenger airships, and given their spotty safety records, and this incident is bound to make them even more vocal. Close call. Okay, so we got new research opportunities. Air superiority is desperately needed. Okay, we're up to 8. We've got a national focus to do. So, yeah, we're fascist then. I'm wondering what the hell I was doing. Okay. By the way, Romania, how are you doing? How is your details? You have 23 to 42 divisions. Something else researched. You may need... So have you... Oh yeah, because I haven't upgraded you. Okay, I've got my first mountain division. You do have 24 cannons. Artillery. Good. Need to get up to 10. Nearly there. Oh, we can modify the government. Right, what am I going to modify? have to build a whole bunch of infrastructure as well. Okay, you have a tank. That is not necessarily a good thing. Okay, we have 10. Oh! Amelia Earhart circumnavigates the globe. Circumnavigates the globe, even. God's sake. Can't speak, can I? A famous aviator, Amelia Earhart, known as to many as the Queen of the Air, has completed a flight around the world together with her navigator Fred Noonan. After a brief scare when the pair temporarily got lost while approaching Holland Island in the Pacific, the flight proceeded without incident, and this morning their Lockheed Electra touched down in Oakland, California. A ceremony is to be held in the White House next week, where Earhart is to be personally congratulated for her feat by the President. Quite an achievement. It is. We're still on low manpower, but I think we got that, and we're going to be able to go to volunteer army at first, but I really need to start boosting this. Yeah, it's only 0.5 of those. Whoa, whole bunch of things happen. Leadership purges in the Soviet Union. Uncertainty has long reigned in the Soviet Union, while details are scarce. There have been a series of secret trials on the highest level, and both generals and ministers have disappeared from public eye. The natural assumption is that some great conspiracy has been uncovered within the Communist Party, but no official statement has been made. In addition, the diplomatic reports we have access to indicate that evidence presented at these trials have been far from indisputable. Whatever has been happening, the structure of the Soviet High Command has changed irrevocably. Despite our strongly worded statements about the Treaty of Trianon, the Kingdom of Romania has not made any moves to stop us. In recent press conference, Gheorghe Tatarescu did only not answer any questions about our decision to abandon the treaty. This clearly shows that what everyone already suspected. The Kingdom of Romania is nothing but a paper tiger, as expected. Justify war goal. Conquer. Banat. Well, we need 46 points. Yeah, we need to change. Hungary announces the Treaty of Trianon. In a public declaration, Miklos Horthy has renounced the treaty imposed by the Allies powers after the Great War, signed by the Hungarians under protest in 1920. It greatly reduced the country's size and limited their strength of its military. In his speech, the king already hinted that Hungary may soon look towards reaffirming their claims in the territories taken from them 2 decades ago. Humiliation is ended, but not forgotten. Ooh. Secret rearmament, yeah, because we don't need to. And that was a whole bunch of troops that just all of a sudden came and gone. Concentrated infantry, done. Trade deal with Germany, which would give us political power game. We do need that. It's a research bonus. New Rome protocols. What will that give us? Well, Austria's going to go away with the Anschluss. Italy would be nice. We could protect Austria, which would mean we would guarantee Austria an alliance with Italy, or we join the Axis. Anything else around here that would give us more political power? I can't pick that anymore. So nothing down here is available. So we just... You know what? We do that. We get our political power up and running. Oh, and that's it for this video. Thank you everyone for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Until then, toodles.